Hi, David Erdos with poem 35 from the Corona collection in the book 2020 Vision. This poem deals with the problems of selfishness and gaining a perspective on that and the current situation. On a fellow inmate. The noises of others through this has become its own form of symptom. You can't, of course, choose your chaos, or your neighbours too, that's quite clear. If, on a certain former income, you're placed in the dense contagion of cities as expressed through selfishness and pollution and felt in the heart, air and ear. We all tune in to inane chatter, loud noise and the lack of consideration for others. Some feed on silence as a means to survive, just as in their way, so many others crave talk. But the sheen of community is not shown through a series of badly made false impressions. We still require a balance if we, like the pilgrim, are to lift up our beds, rise and walk. It's certainly an impossible conversation to have. Those in country climes may escape it. But for the legions of us caged in cities, insularity does not soothe, seal or heal. Instead, it forgoes that brother or sisterhood between neighbours, as separate cells make roads prisons, through the bars of which no one feels. What then are the issues at hand, when the hand is rendered numb by this climate? Everyone does their own thing, and nobody close stops to think. We consider ourselves all the same as we chorus in with Arthur G. and Paul Simon. But the bridges that breach troubled waters without craft and sweet care duly sink. I sit and hear this loud young man's sound waves rise while calling out for new music. Sadly, a lack of taste is the torture that pushes social harmony to the brink. But distance does that, of course, especially when used as a language that we either learn or mouth badly, as difference divides us and confrontation receives its nod or twitch, its skewed wink. My little road could be a corridor almost. I can look into the cells through each window and see the separate lives COVID's planned. Each sentence seems long as we sit and wait for the judgment. And of course, each has methods to alleviate Kafka's crime, chiefly life itself. Let's be friends. Something to be only understood when it's done. So can you understand, neighbour, that to be in on our own is communion, especially under graced weather? As calm questions climate, everyone needs their own peace, if not of mind, then certainly of the moment. You're new. You just moved here. If we're going to be friends, we'll need fealty, a fidelity through the hi-fi, and for the air that's shared. Hear my plea. David Erdos, April the 15th, 2020.